Right, we told you there'd be a hat in the studio, and he lent it to me just for a few seconds. I'm just having a little look at that. It's like something out of a very bad 1920s movie.
It suits you. I think you've missed your calling. I think you'd have been a good extra player in gangster pictures.
Yeah, I'm just not sure which gangster picture it's going to be. Apologies for putting you through that so early in the evening. I'll give it to the man that it was made for. Custom made. A big welcome, of course. Peter, I'm so glad you're here, even with the hat. If the hat was here on its own, that would be enough. But you're going to give us a lot more winners than the hat.
Now, it's the second weekend in September, and in horse racing circles, that means just one thing. It is the oldest and the final classic of the season, the Ladbrokes St. Leger from Doncaster. Now, let's have a look at the weekend's rugby action. It is already week 3 in the Guinness Pro 12, and all the Irish teams take part, of course. The highlight will be at the sports grounds in Connacht, where the home side take on Leinster.
How did we start off? You were getting ready in the background, I could see. I couldn't really say it on air. You know, we're going to have walk-on music for you. It'll be like the wrestling or the darts or the snooker. I don't know which would be the one most likely to fit your
I'm a wrestling man.
I don't doubt that.
Next time, just don't hit me over the head with a chair.
Yeah, I certainly will. Not given the wrestling background. If you were a darts player, I could chance it. With a wrestler, it'll be my final night in this chair. Now moving swiftly along, because we've got Belmont Park to get stuck into. Annie fancies one in this.
Inside the final furlong, it's Togaville that leads from Ducky Mallon. St. Brelad's Bay, though, down the stand side has come to pick it up and leads. Finishing off well is Golden Pearl. St. Brelad's Bay from Togaville. This is going to be tight, confrontational in there as well, but St. Brelad's Bay will get up to win from confrontational Togaville. Have a nice day. And Golden Pearl. Ben Russell did absolutely everything right. Murray to Carberry, out to Aki. Finds Carney. Carney in space, charges into the Scottish half. Is brought to ground though by Tommy Seymour. Scotland looking to get on the ball, but Cian Healy would secure it and plays scrum half. Wild pass out, and even wilder pass out from Sean O'Brien. Finds Joey Carberry. Plenty of tacklers. Oh, he's got through them though. Joey Carberry is away inside the 22. He flings a wide pass out, and Keith Earls is going to score for Ireland. And Ireland have their third try, and Earls runs around to put it closer to the posts.
Now, you're very welcome back to Race Day Live. Many thanks to the lads for the afternoon's work, but there's loads more work to be done. I'm delighted to say, fresh from what we saw at Brighton yesterday, an amazing performance by Roy Rocket, I'm going to be joined by this man. There he is. This was fairly recent, I hasten to add, and he's continued this because he's in the studio. John?
Oh, right. Where he was. This is his best run for quite a long time. Look, he's probably going to go to the Welsh National, you'd imagine. He's entered in the John Durkin. I can't imagine he'd go there. You never know, they might plot him back to the Aintree National. It didn't work out from last time, but as I said to you off air, I think Carlingford Lough will win the Aintree National anyway, so... but he might be there. I had to get that in, didn't I? 33-1.
Now, you're very welcome back to Cheltenham, to our Winchcombe Street shop, and I'm joined once more by Sky Sports' Chris Kamara. And after the mayhem that we just saw and the torture of the Irish accents that I will never live down. I'm just waiting for his Irish accent. I haven't heard it just yet, but you should hear my Middlesbrough accent, I tell you. Now, that would be a pair. We wouldn't do that to our customers, would we, Cammy?
Now, that's it from me, but not from him, because he's going to be here for another hour or so. And Enzo is in the far corner of the studio, just to the left of my eye line, and he's getting psyched up to jump in. He's going to be here until 2 a.m. I'm going to be back tomorrow night. But, of course, also Pete will be on the racing debate tomorrow morning too, but he's going to be with you for another hour. It's been very entertaining, and unfortunately I haven't got him to sing Billy Ocean just yet, but I'm just making sure that Enzo knows about that. If he gets a 10-1 winner at any stage in the future, ever, he has to sing Caribbean Queen. Something to look forward to. Let's take a break.